Hello, my name is Nigel King, and welcome to my presentation on Google Sheets. Google Sheets, initially released in March 2006, is considered to be a spreadsheet app on steroids. It was, however, in 1978 that spreadsheets became functional as a computer program by a business student at Harvard University. Sheets has the advantage over other teaching technology tools in that most students already have spreadsheet programs on their computers. In this presentation, we will be examining some of the features and functionalities that makes Google Sheets such a versatile educational technology tool. Now, Google Sheets is a cloud-based spreadsheet program that is part of Google's G Suite for Education and is free to use with a Google account. Many people use Sheets because of their easy-to-operate functions that is found in almost all spreadsheets such as Excel, so you should feel quite at home. Since Sheets falls under the category of Web 2.0, it is therefore designed to provide users with an opportunity to decide on how they want to interact with, collaborate, and create information. Now let's move on to some of the features of Google Sheets. First of all, editing. Sheets provides collaborative editing in real time. A single worksheet can be opened and edited by multiple users simultaneously. Users can see every change made by other collaborators, and all changes are automatically saved to the Google server. It also includes a sidebar chat feature that allows collaborators to discuss edits in real time. Changes can be tracked to identify which user have edited a file along with the edits each has made. Secondly, it's interactive. Sheets provides a lot of information based on the data added. It can auto-update itself depending on the selected data. Users can, for instance, ask questions and it will return an answer. Users can also create pivot tables to accommodate large database data sets. Now thirdly, one of the other features, offline editing. The tool supports offline editing, where users can edit the spreadsheet offline either on desktop or mobile apps. Files can be accessed from a device not owned by the user and leave no footprint because it's cloud-based. Number 4, file format versatility. Sheets supports multiple spreadsheet file formats and file types. Users can open, edit, save, or export spreadsheets and document files to Sheets. And finally, software integration. Sheets is bundled with Google Drive. It's Google Docs and Slides to share files, documents, and presentations online. It can be integrated with other Google products such as Forms, Finance, Translate, and Drawings. Next, we have a look at its functionalities. First up, organization. Sheets features columns and rows to keep inserted information legible and simple to understand. It has the capacity to create 1 million rows by 16,000 columns, which is easily enough space to store large databases of text and data. Secondly, computations. The program can compute a variety of simple mathematical functions. It can create relational functions such as equal than, less than, and also calculate sums, variances, and averages of a large range of numbers. Thirdly, formatting. It allows cells, rows, and columns to expand, merge, be inserted, and deleted. This helps when using lengthy text and equations. It also possesses some word processing capabilities to allow users to format rows and columns. It can edit font sizes, italic, bold, color, center or align the information in cells. Fourthly, reporting. The app allows users to display results from a list of suggested graphs, pie charts, or bar charts. It can also visualize data by creating an interactive dashboard. How do we use this tool to increase learner achievement? Sheets can be successfully used in assignments that require the creation, manipulation, or reporting of alphanumeric data. The formattable spreadsheets allows learners to focus exclusively on the data-driven task while collaborating with peers. Facilitator feedback is possible even while the worksheet is being used by the learner. A number of studies have suggested that using a worksheet app can enhance critical thinking skills. Research also shows that spreadsheets can develop skills in teaching, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now, why is it important a tool to use as part of the digitally rich learning environment? A digital learning environment is the area in which the learner can use new technology to assist them in learning new information and skills on a more virtually interactive level. Sheets fits the requirements by being enormously flexible and familiar, which can increase both the breadth and depth of topics. A class that presents data in a table may use a worksheet exercise to improve their quantitative literacy and enhance learning in a variety of disciplines. Where is it used best and in what learning environment? I consider the needs of face-to-face, online, and hybrid learning environments, and therefore concluded that the versatility and flexibility of Sheets made it an appropriate educational tool. It offers the capacity for individual and group assignments, whether in class or remotely. Sheets has the versatility to accommodate text, graphics, and multimedia content. In a face-to-face classroom, the app will accommodate collaborative or individual work without affecting classroom layout. The chat feature can offer silent communication among group members. Also, where classwork is required to be monitored, the facilitator can easily view all worksheets remotely or while in the same room. Next, we look at when would an educator apply it and how is it applied most effectively. Worksheet exercises make it easier to judge and assign grades. Sheets can be used to support quantitative writing. It can also be used in most collaborative or individual tasks. It can be used for calculations that may result in presenting the results. It can be applied to provide opportunities for students to enhance fluency in quantitative methods by using tables of data, equations, graphs, or to make an argument based on quantitative information. Now, how does this influence the learning community? How does it influence collaborative learning, or does it influence individual and self-directed learning? As a Web 2.0 tool, Sheets can be used for creating and sharing student-generated projects and content. Its interactive, multi-purpose, and easy-to-use features encourage student engagement. Students can collaborate with classmates to create content, or they can share individual work with peers in their class, students in other sections, or other learners around the world. It creates opportunities for students to share what they're learning with a wider audience. The self-directed learner is therefore provided with many features that will not require him to switch to other software. This drives enthusiasm and encourages a commitment to remain on task. Next, we look at any contextual limitations, obstacles, or requirements for its use within the Caribbean. The Caribbean region is plagued with unreliable internet service, and in many areas and on many islands, the service is unavailable or severely limited. Though Sheets can be used offline, it would first require internet access to prepare for offline use, learners can view and edit their files. Other than connectivity issues, the application faces no limitations or obstacles. The only requirement is the activation of a Google account, which then allows free access to users within the Caribbean. In conclusion, Sheets as a Web 2.0 tool provides engaging ways students can interact with, and most importantly, learn from course material. It is particularly helpful when aligned to learning and assessment activities that is meant to increase student engagement and require students to summarize information. Constructing and using worksheet models forces students to get their hands dirty. Research suggests that students learn more when they engage with research, and that creative use of Google Sheets can support this process due to its wide range of features and functionalities. I want to thank you for your time. And we have come to the end of my presentation.